Alrighty, happy Sunday, you guys. It is amazing how great like new sets of tires look on the vehicle. Like that's just crazy. And I don't know if it's just me, but I really like to see the fact that they're new. Anyway, so yeah, we're gonna go for a quick walk, but I wanted to bring you guys along with me as we get to rocking and rolling. So far, I will say that the car has been amazing. Again, still bringing joy like crazy. Yeah, having the new set of tires is a whole nother thing. It's amazing. Hold on, listen to this. Do you hear that whining? I don't know what that is, but it'll go off in probably like 20 to 30 seconds. But I will say, anyway, back to the tires. Having the new sets of tires on here are amazing. It did not do a drastic difference to the ride quality because, of course, obviously it's still a Z4 at the end of the day. I'm able to still hit like, little bumps and everything and not drastically feel them in the tire. But you're damn sure going to feel it in the car itself because, again, the car is very, very low to the ground and you're going to feel it. But being able to drive in the rain on wet streets, it has been handling itself quite well. So this is my first time being able to do that in this car and feel comfortable with it. So again, the tires were definitely needed. They were 10 years old. Do not be like me. Do not let your tires get that old, or when you get a used car like I did, just make sure you go ahead and get those changed. So, yeah, before we go back in, get to rolling. Elbow grease did work, so it did come off pretty quickly and easily. So yes, whew, thank you. Whew, my goodness, I was scared. I really love this car. It's super small. Like I could turn around in our driveway without a problem at all. Pretty cool. The other cars, we would definitely have to have the backup cam to maneuver back and forth, in and out. And so normally when we back those in and out, we normally have to back those in and out of the driveway itself. So, again, I know these are like first world problems. And so just being grateful for the little things, right? But anyway, yeah, we're going to head on out. The rain has come through Tennessee quite a bit. And so the streets are a little wet, which means the park that I'm going to is probably going to be a little muddy, but that's okay. It is what it is. At the end of the day, being able to get out and drive and have a little fun, a little me time, a little, enjoyment in the Z4 is always pretty awesome. But yeah, so top is up, no complaints there. Even though the weather is nice outside. Okay, what are they doing? So anyway, I don't know what they're doing. So one thing I will say did happen over the week. If you guys can see this bar up here, which we all know is pure plastic, and this piece here I replaced, and I think it was like $150 or $160. But the entire piece by itself is like $200, which does not include this little cap here. This piece is already broken again, the cap that I just bought. The big longer piece here, the screws that goes into the upholstery in the ceiling of the vehicle, it's of course completely brittle. And so it's just broken. So I got some duct tape, and so that's been there for a little while. Don't expect it to hold forever, but it's holding now. This is the biggest piece over here that has fallen down, and it kind of stays kind of messed up a little bit. And so I try to make sure this piece stays up more so than anything else. As long as this stays up, the rest of it kind of stays intact. So, but yeah, it is what it is. I have no intentions in the immediate future to replace that. The guy that worked on the BMW for the convertible top issue and the motor, he wants to go ahead and replace that. But again, we got a fish to fry. Because I'm like, it still has no AC, even though it's not the end of the world. But it has no AC, and the convertible top itself is still not operating. So something else is going on on the hydraulics on this side is what he said. So got a new motor back here, but the hydraulics are actually lifted up and down. The lines on them are messed up. So yeah, so I'm like, those things are important, more important than this piece here. And so likely when I get the convertible top done, I'll probably go ahead and replace this top piece up here. So, okay, man, this car just loves to get up and go. I don't know if it's the transmission. I don't know what it is. I will say I love how smooth the transmission is shifting. I love that. But this car just, it loves to go. Like, you hit the gas, it just loves to just go. I love to do it. Maybe it's me. So I wish I was filming that, but just went over some little speed bumps to slow down, and I'm like, it just, again, the tires feel fine, but man, if the car is just like dude, like the suspension is so stiff that it's like, I don't like bumps. Like, I hate bumps is what I feel like the car is saying. I will say, like I said earlier, all the other cars have the backup cam, and so not having it is kind of weird. Because I feel like I'm always crooked, and it's weird. And I know people always talking about it in the comments, and just like, this car is like 2 feet long. Like dude, just, you don't need a backup cam for that. But you know, when you're used to it, you're used to it. So it is what it is. Okay, so take your cue from me. Get your butt out. Go to a park. Enjoy the car. That's why you bought it. Remember, park in a very nice spot. But either way, get your butt out and have some fun in the sun. All right, see you guys on the next one.